I'm Andrew with Omaha Tactical, and I'm here with you guys today to do a review on Elite Force 1911. Basically, a lot of people have seen the Elite Force 1911, their standard ones. They're very simple, just 1911 A1 model, military style issue. But this one we have here is a little bit more tactical for you. This one's actually two-tone, black and tan, has some nice ridges on here, slide. Those are actually, so on like a real one, easier grip on them. But anyway, it's kind of nice cosmetic features. Textured grip on here, really comfortable to shoot. It's nice. This one compared to most pistols, actually you're looking at a really nice kickback. Most people pick up a 1911 or just, any other airsoft pistol for that fact, whether it's gas or CO2, they go to shoot it. It's not a huge amount of kickback. Elite Force 1911s, whether it's your TAC or your A1 version, they just have a really nice kickback to them. It's a really nice feel. But have a couple extra nice little features on here most ones don't have. First off, you're looking on the bottom, you have this attachment for a pistol lanyard. So you get something like this right here. You're playing outside, you can just throw that on here. And you're looking at, hey, there you go. Draw your pistol, for example, get into a fight outside, field play, all of a sudden go to reholster, something happens, drop it, don't reholster it, run off, pistol's dragging behind you. You're not there, 20 minutes later trying to find, okay, where did my handgun go? So we have those here, work really good with these. Also 1911 Blackhawk Serpas, fit in here like a glove, real nice, real secure. All you really need for playing airsoft, you don't need any, level 3, level 4 retention, any huge blocks, nobody's going to grab it from you, so nice little Serpa does you good on that. Also on these, you do actually have the threaded barrel on the front. Can throw on there a suppressor or anything else. Find the right end on these. Typically with these, just because they come with the paint on them, they're not very fun to try to put something on to start with. You have to get the paint worn off a little bit, but those will fit on there. So, also on these, it has full Elite Force 1911 TAC, Elite Force trademark on the other side. Safety back here, real simple to operate like, any other 1911 model. Just, up safe, down's fire. Skeleton hammer, skeleton trigger, tacker on the front. So maybe you're one of those guys who goes out and says, I want to play CQB. I like CQB more than I like field, or I like playing where it's dark out. Well, you go on there, you get your Streamlight or, your Polaris or anything else like that, little pistol light. Throw it on here, especially the ones with little toggle switches on there like the TLR ones. Go up there, clear your corners, shoot your bad guys, you light them up with your pistol light. That way, not trying to juggle holding the flashlight with your gun like most people do. Fully supported holding your gun out with your light attached on your gun. For a 1911, I think they really pull it off well. It's that 1913 pinicky rail on there, so it's not the weird funky Glock style or something like that. So basically any light you have is going to fit on there. Let's go chrome to this thing. Hey, we're back here. So, kind of just wrapping everything up for you guys. A couple things I will say. Looking at that chrono video, I know somebody's going to bring up the fact, well, I mentioned it's a CQB legal gun, but it was shooting over CQB legal. What I'm going to make a note about for you guys is these need to break in. Elite Force even advertises this on their website. You got to put a couple hundred shots through these, and then the feet per second drops to around CQB legal. But right out of the box, you shoot a little hot. That's kind of just something we've noticed over time, but a lot of people we know, including myself, who've owned these for, a couple months, broken them in, they work really well for CQB and they are CQB legal. And something else, we kind of didn't mention this earlier, this is what the magazine looks like. It's Allen key in the bottom. It's not your standard CO2 looking magazine. It's an actual full-size magazine. CO2 goes in the mag, not in the gun like with most cheaper guns. Then also, last note, I promise, suppressors on these guns, they can be installed. It is threaded for them. If they're, non-properly installed, you can end up with this right here. This actually is the chip of the barrel busted off because with the suppressor on there too tight, which some people do. When it goes back forward, it can't go forward all the way, and well, that energy has to go somewhere, and in this case, it busted out that corner of the slide. This can happen if you don't put the suppressor on right. So again, if you're going to put it on there, don't squeeze it real tight, otherwise you can cause damage to your gun. But I think that's all we have for you guys today. Have a nice day. Stay safe.